EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Lambeau. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. For the first time with Alvin Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And the Saints first down.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
Breeze.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And he finds Sanders. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
That's what I heard right there.
Ready. 5-8, 5-8.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Breeze. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Boy, try to play
There's the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Jones on the carry.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you can assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
Now the toss to Jones, running right. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. This is Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Because his primary job is defending against the pass, you don't often see a cornerback making tackles in the backfield. But he's playing run all the way here.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Saints 0. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. This is
I knew that was murder.
Thomas.
Shit.
They're going to have this across midfield
Oh,
and
smart.
inside the
Good run.
45.
The
previous play, they
I
barely got
posted
back
I
to the
gonna
line
take
of scrimmage.
Thomas
Now they
Amos
pick up
over the
over
damn
30
top to
yards.
help him. That's a
So the big
linebacker
play
on him,
gets him
baby.
across midfield now for 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Darnell Savage on the tackle.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
At the Packers' 39-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. From the 39, Breeze. Sanders has it over the middle. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll take this one down near the 15. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze.
Good knockdown.
To the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
He certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Throwing now is Breeze. Just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup.
That's my fault. That's supposed to kept rolling. Then I ain't had no pressure because I had 2 of my D tackles in a flat. Damn, what the? We ain't had him in the flats. He went at all that time. They had about 5 seconds to throw the damn ball.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. And the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up into this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to them a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here's Lewis. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
It's set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
I threw it too far in the house, but that was smart, though. Man.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
That was smart, because I wasn't trying to press for, X, the tip-tap. I was trying to catch and go.
To kick off for New Orleans.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And here's Lewis. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
That's a gain of 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
My fault.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Rodgers on target there to Lazard. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 more there and another first down.
10 at the 12-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Jones. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Well, we got beefeaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not eating tofu, I'll tell you that much for free. They shakes him off. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And that will force a turnover on downs.
I'm looking heavy Devontae. That's why I fucked up there. Instead of getting a check, that's the
The
No,
Saints offense
Bizzle.
on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now their defense came through to the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Breeze here finding Kamara. Kamara's got the 1st down and then some. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
Gain of 15. 1st down, New Orleans.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at Lambeau. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. From midfield, here's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
1st down.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to get a
Boy, you can waste time all you want. I don't give a fuck. Shit.
2nd and right at a yard.
I know what you're doing.
One of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line.
That was an example of excellent defense there. They stuffed him. So now it brings up a 3rd down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put in the hands of my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball here.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
A 4-yard.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Kamara. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Breeze to throw. That's caught by Montgomery. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Goddamn.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. To throw is Breeze.
Oh, my
He's going
God.
to have his running back. It's complete. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big
This
pickup
nigga's a
through the air on
bomb, boy.
4th down to bring up
Wow.
1st and goal.
I don't expect motherfuckers gotta do that type of bullshit, dog. Like, for real. I don't. I don't expect no motherfucker gotta do that damn shit to get a win. That means you trash as fuck. Your record horrible as fuck, too. Bitch, I'm 100+ wins over 500, nigga. I ain't desperate for this damn win. Pissed the fuck off. I lost to your bitch ass. Hell fucking yeah. But I ain't desperate.
push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
In on the stop.
Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Nigga had to bleed the clock to get a field goal. You desperate as fuck, man. I mean, your record ain't worth a fuck. I ain't crying about it because I'm supposed to score in that damn red zone. That's my fucking fault.
And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential
man, just kick the damn field goal, man. God damn. Shit's so fucking pathetic, though. These damn dumbass niggas be so damn pathetic on shit, dog. Like, god damn.
Timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game.
Your gameplay trash as fuck.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And Bourbon Street, it'll be alive tonight. The Saints have won it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then
I'm just having a fucked up ass day today, boy.
At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
This is fucking pathetic, man. Pathetic, Bizzle. You need to be ashamed of yourself, huh?
So for us, for Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA
You ain't even turn the ball over, dog. You just play
so
like dog shit. Like, what the fuck, man? $7 points for 3 quarters, man. Hey, you know this shit's fucking fugazi. That shit's crazy. Wow, boy. I done lost like 3 straight. Dang, that shit like, what the fuck, man? Damn, rank dropping, dog, shit.
Spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat in the hell like a universe. Like a reverend in my energy, paralyzed. I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a bear in a message. You the best. If you didn't make it, you a confession, you a mess. You were scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't a parent of me. Put dust on you like cheetah on the damn. Cheetah pressing, I'm the air to the sea. I mean, for real. This is how I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Me and I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this loose think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top 2. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma grow that cash to my money. You know what?
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it?
fresh again, just a little hiccup. I done been bottling this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drink. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got it.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
To kick off for Green Bay.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Set to return, here's Raheem Mostert. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
Back at the 27.
Here we go. 180. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. 58, boy. 58. 58. Come on.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Here's Garoppolo to throw. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Get change, name, how about your respect? Get it more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, I know I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
11.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
From the 40 now on 2nd down, Rodgers. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And this will be a Packers 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
We can do that.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
Bad losing streak today.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Lost a lot of close-ass games. Dumb shit on my end. And even the fact that they had good defense on the thing, it was just dumb decisions on my end with the ball in my hand. And one of those games I had a chance to win the game.
They also have to have
That's the
interest in the
fucked up
running
part
game
about
as
it.
well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not
I've
giving
just been
ground.
executed.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers.
Last dude I played, this nigga ran the clock out all the way down. 4 minutes out, this nigga ran that bitch all the way out.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation. But I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard
as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Yes, sir. You know, I'm pissed off. I lost a lot of games. Off me not motherfuckers using my bigger vision, you know. And I got that vision. Those just, I just didn't execute those games, like, for real. I don't take nothing away from the dudes that won, but they shouldn't have won. But they did, though. That's
So
the
after
thing
the
about it.
INT, it's Garoppolo.
God damn.
Oh, a battle for it here.
Madden
and
is
this will
playing
be
laggy, dog. It's like my dude is playing choppy. And then if he throw the ball and I got somebody right there, I can't get to him. Like, come on, man. Stop playing me like that.
Here we go. Here we go. At 25 the mic. We'll go 25.
This shit.
Play fake from Mostert. Now
This
Garoppolo.
shit, man. Thank you, man. This nigga trying to lag the game, man. For real. You see that shit, dude? This nigga trying to lag the game. That shit backfired on his ass. Watch that play right there. Look at that shit. That nigga lagging the game like a motherfucker. That shit backfired. Bitch, I play this shit, man. Why motherfuckers think them plays can't be stopped, man? Just like they glitch plays, man. Them bitches ain't glitch plays. Until the damn guru stop that shit.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Decided to try to chop the game up, man. You're a bum, man.
Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
At the 40-yard line.
I laugh at that type of shit.
From the 40
Look at that shit.
2nd down. Rodgers.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit chopping up, my boy. This nigga chopping the game up.
Picked by Tarvarius Moore.
Look at nigga chopping the game up, dog. You're a bum, dude. Straight bum shit. Nigga chopping the game up, dog. That shit's sad. You gotta do that shit, my nigga. It's funny as fuck.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it
Cause I
was
shouldn't
going to
even
be.
run. I shouldn't even fucking do that shit. I'm supposed to run that shit. I know about this shit.
Off he goes, off to the
You know about these bum ass
races, and into the
niggas,
end
dude.
zone.
Gold able to take
That's what they
on the
do.
extra point, and we are tied at 7.
And then make it so bad, then the bum ass nigga that do this shit that I'm playing, his record's probably horrible as fuck, so he still fucking don't win worth the fuck. And he cheat. Nigga, you trash, dog.
Fielded near the back
What
of
that
the end
say
zone.
about your
And no
fucking
effort
self,
to
bro?
bring this one out. It's a touchback.
This should be funny, man. All of a sudden the game chop up when I get the ball right now. Man, come on, man.
Packer offense ready
All
to
them
get
damn
their
plays
next
in my
drive
sleep,
underway.
man. Nah, I can't fucking damn motherfucker move the damn play, man. I can't mic my damn play because this nigga lagging the game. Boy, you're a bum, dude.
They'll start out on the ground with
I gotta go buy a lag switch. Y'all niggas buy lag switches, man.
That's going to take us
I
to
don't
the
know
2-minute
nobody that
warning.
really play Madden in my eyes. We don't buy that bullshit.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and
This
9.
shit just
Reminder
funny.
that when halftime
I
rolls
keep
around,
doing
Jonathan,
something, that
Coach
shit,
Vic
they
will have
think
all
this
the
shit
highlights
funny.
and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now this one
Man,
is
come
tight
on,
end
man.
out on the right side.
It's chopping my
That throw good
fucking
for only a couple.
game.
It brings up third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
It's chopping
you're
the
able to hit a
fucking
receiver in
game, man.
stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam
Like, come
going.
on now. Y'all gotta, like, for real, man. Y'all gotta kick these motherfuckers. How y'all ain't reading up at
They
this
had the
nigga
catch on
lagging the
second
game
down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're
and
looking
still
at third
letting this
down
shit
here.
roll?
From the gun, it's
Get his ass,
Rodgers.
brother.
And
Get
Adams
his
has
bitch
it
ass.
complete.
Lag the game
And
now,
now
bitch.
off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown,
Nice.
Packers. Devontae Adams, 72 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead.
But, see, I was going.
Now Crosby for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Packers 14, 49ers 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Oh, Lord. Oh.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Tevin Coleman.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And that's incomplete.
Well, already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. And that will be incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
We're gonna go away with no damn point.
Still down, but they
Just stop, Bizzle. Real fucking stop, boy.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. A good spot to throw, and indeed they'll come out with 4 wide receivers here on 2nd and inches. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Intended for Equanimous St. Brown.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. This will be from 56 yards out.
We got it.
That's running out of
We get it! Man, this damn nigga is a bum. Hey, what the fuck? How the hell I missed that?
We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
How the fuck I missed that shit?
Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Damn, we gotta get to. You're an ultimate bum for. It's sad we gotta get to these levels before niggas to win games, man. Y'all putting me up with this shit, boy. I know I can motherfucker take it, and I'm about to test it, but damn, boy. It shouldn't have to be like that. I made the field goal. Literally. But y'all still made me miss that bitch because he glitched that motherfucker. I don't know how he glitched the shit. Still won that. How he still in the game. Glitching bullshit.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defense...
Man, come on, Bizzle. How you throw that shit, though?
Picked by Emmanuel Mosley.
Oh my God, that was stupid, my nigga. You dumb as fuck.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And this.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. So we get a traffic there, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Pickup. 1st down, Green Bay.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Rodgers pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a 1st.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it. No, he didn't.
With the handoff to Aaron Jones.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
It's a gain of 5.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
On 3rd down, Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down.
And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
The 22-yard line.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Packers 14.
2nd and 6. Now Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. From the gun, Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the 1st.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones, and he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
He was brought
2
down.
yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Third down.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. The quick slant caught. And touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Mostert. Preston Smith there on the stop.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13, it's a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he's got a first down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Just motherfucker, you can run all the clock out. It don't matter, dog. You still got to score a touchdown, bitch. Run it. Let's go. You don't motherfucking matter to me, nigga. Like I said, that show how much of a bitch make niggas I be playing, dog. These niggas ain't about to touch it. It shouldn't even matter about a nigga scoring. Like real nigga shit, bitch. It shouldn't matter about a motherfucker scoring, whole ass motherfucker.
Back at the 17. 2 yards the loss.
It just shows how fucking sorry your ass is. Cause you still gotta get the fuck in the end zone, you dumb motherfucker.
I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Play action, Garoppolo.
That's out of bounds.
Sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
To throw is Garoppolo.
Let me get that.
Right around the 6. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very
They ain't gonna let me get that for real.
or so short.
Oh, hell
Now
no.
use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in
Oh,
this
hell
football
no.
game.
Oh, fuck.
Down 4
I thought
late.
he could have got a
Gotta go for it
game.
here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Gotta get to man. Come on, man. Oh my god, man. Why they make me get these games like this, dog? This shit just be so fucking horrendous for that all damn day.
Well, it looks like there's going to be the game
Oh my
deciding score.
goodness,
No,
man.
time left, so you
That
can't
shit
call your
just
chickens
pisses
until
me the
they're
fuck
hatched.
off,
They
man.
better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're
Y'all
not
just
going
want so
anywhere.
much
We wanna see this
dramatical
one
ass
play
fucking
out.
games. Like, you, man, Amos could have jumped that shit, man. That nigga Garoppolo ain't bout that life on throwing that ball, too. Come on, man. Y'all wild for that shit, man. That nigga stands his lot up there to throw that ball. Like he just threw that ball.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the
That
25.
shit was pathetic, dog. That's a pathetic way to lose a fucking game, dog. Like, for real, for real.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
First down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Rodgers to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Man, they wild for that shit. Wow. I ain't learned in the game. Like, man, you a bitch ass motherfucker, dog. You one of the most bitch ass motherfuckers I ever seen in my motherfucking life to last a game like that, dog.
Now Rodgers. He's going to let it fly.
Oh my god, they wild for that shit.
That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
They wild for that shit, man.
10 yards to go.
That shit's the wildest shit I've ever seen in my life,
And
man.
that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. One final try for Rodgers.
Man, fuck this damn game.
And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47.
Packers.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle. They couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly.